Hello everyone, my name is NILAVAN Vijay MSW department from RGNAYD Sriperumbudur. Today's my topic discuss about problems faced women's migration. Five reasons migration from women's. First one, almost of all migrations of women and girls and women are increasingly migration alone. Some 250 million people are international migrations, people who leave their home countries of opportunity or safety. Of this, nearly of are women and girls. Some of this movement is driven by conflict. Today, a record high number of people have been forcibly disabled from their homes. It is estimated that about of all refugees are female. Women and girls are also significant proportion of economics migrations. They are the vast majority of all migrant domestic workers. For example, female migration faced major risks, including sexual exploitation, trafficking, and violence. All migrations are vulnerable to abuse and exploitation, but female migrants are particularly at risk. Women and girls account for 71% of all human trafficking victims, according to 2016 report by the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. Women's girls also face additional vulnerable when they are displaced by conflict or natural disaster. Women migration face double discrimination as women and as migrations. Whenever large-scale migration take place and anti-immigrant sentiment is on the rise in many countries, negative depictions of migration and refugees appear often in the media. For instance, while the benefits migration brings, such as their economic contributes, rarely make the news, women and girls can offer doubly from these attitudes, experienced not only discrimination based on their migrant status but also based on their gender. Significance: women do not stop getting pregnant when they are on the move. Significant numbers of female migration likely to be pregnant or they become pregnant while traveling or in the chaos of displacement. Women may lose access to sexual and protective health care, including family planning, antenatal services, and safe childbirth care. UNFPA works with governments and other partners uphold migrations right act to access and sexual and reproductive health care, including deploying mobile health clinics to displacement camps and refugees communities. But much more must be done to increase access to these services. Women and girl migration are more likely to face health problems even after female migrants reach their intended destinations. They continue to face barriers to health care, especially sexual and reproductive health services. Foreign-born migrations can be face significantly higher risks of maternal injury and death than native-born women, for example, and higher risks of HIV infection and violence. A majority of international migrants end up in cities which can pose barriers to sexual reproductive health care, including cost overcrowding, transport challenges, and insecure housing. Okay, thank you.